dispatch.
Could you please help me?
What is it?
Can you please help me?
What's wrong?
My mom's old boyfriend is trying to hurt my mom, and I'm really scared, and I need help.
Okay, what? Just calm down. We're going to send somebody.
Okay. And I think my cat's scared.
Your cat's scared? How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6?
Yes.
Okay. We have somebody coming. What?
And I need help.
Somebody?
Mommy! I did! I'm trying to get somebody!
Okay. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie?
Yes.
Okay, do they have any weapons, like a knife or a gun or anything?
Yes.
Who does?
My mom's old boyfriend, and my mom just fell down the stairs.
Your mom just fell down the stairs?
But can you hold on? I want to go see if my mom
No, why don't you
is
stay right here with me? Stay right here with me.
My mom is dead.
It's too heavy, what I carry. I can't lift it anymore. I can't lift it anymore. It's just too heavy. And I'm weary from the journey. Every night the dream's the same. Though I've tried, it doesn't change. The load's too heavy that I carry.
When my husband walked across the kitchen room at 7 o'clock one morning, when I saw my kids leaving to go on the school bus, and he said he was going to straighten me out once and for all, it snapped something in my head. And when I saw myself flying through the air in my dining room to the window, knowing I was going to hit that window, and the only thing I could think about was, God, I hope my kids don't see me on that school bus. I knew then that somehow I was going to have to find the strength to leave a man that I loved more than myself. Everything started at once, but it didn't start until many, many years into what was going on. It was a very gradual thing because I kept everything swept up. You don't know that someone is taking your identity away from you until one day you can spill a glass of orange juice and it's all over. Everything that made sense 5 minutes ago doesn't anymore. You can't lie to yourself. You can't lie anymore. You snap and nothing is the same. When my world snapped that day, it didn't just stop with me flying across the dining room. That was the day that everything started. That was the day that I was married for over 20 years and I got to look at this stuff. That was the day that nothing I spit, shined, and polished made it better.
There's all kinds of excuses that are made for domestic violence. Oh, it'll blow over. He really didn't mean it. He was just drunk. He was just on drugs. He just lost his temper.
Tell me why she can't be safe at home.
We have mostly men who are battering wives and spouses and girlfriends at all levels of our society right now, and it is a myth to think it's just poor people. A woman will not even call the police sometimes until it's the 7th or 8th event. They don't think the police will believe them. They think they're at fault somehow, and they blame themselves.
Tell me why this child's not safe at home.
And children are listening to these beatings and the cries of their mother, and it terrorizes them, and it traumatizes them forever, and makes them feel powerless. And if it's a little girl, she just expects that's what's going to happen when she gets married. And if it's a little boy, he figures, well, it's okay to pound on mom. We need more people being part of the solution. If we as a community don't choose to see the realities of this, want to learn more about it, we will continue to measure our failures in broken homes, body counts, and shattered lives.
Why can't our kids be safe? Oh, home is where we should be safe. Don't you know? Why can't this child be safe at home?
I wanted to hide. Only place I could think of is under my bed. When it was at nighttime, one day was fighting, just got underneath my bed. He hit my mom in the stomach with the bottle, and then he kicked her in the stomach when they got home. And he's made my family so terrible. One time he did all that stuff to me, and then it started to get really, really bad, and then finally I said, quit it. And then I pointed the knife at him, but I just said, quit it, and then he did it. He did. I just had to do something.
The message of this moment is so clear, and as certain as the rising of the sun. If your world is filled with darkness, doubt and fear, just hold on, the light will come. Everyone who's ever tried and failed stands much taller when the victory's won. And those who've been in darkness for a while kneel much longer when the light has come. It's a message every one of us must learn, that the answers never come without a fight. And when it seems you've struggled far too long, just hold on, hold on, there will be light. Hold on, hold on, the light will come. If you feel trapped inside a never-ending night, if you've forgotten how it feels to feel the light, if you're half crazy thinking you're the only one who's afraid the light will never really come, just hold on, hold on, the light will come. The message of this moment is so clear and as certain as the rising of the sun. If your world is filled with darkness, doubt and fear, just hold on, hold on. The light will come.